Richician.
Oh boy, there's been so many high-stakes duels lately. I'm trying to save people. God, I could barely catch a break here.
It's okay, Rick, old buddy. You're doing a great job. But yeah, you do need some downtime. Hey, here's an idea for some downtime. I hear that local tournaments have started in this world. Or at least on this server. I think we should go check it out. Might be fun going to a locals, even if it's just to play some casual.
Yeah, you're right, Carl. That does sound like some fun. Let's go check it out. And the winner of today's local tournament is Valenteno. Congratulations.
Ah, nuts, we missed it. But, yeah, sounds like Valentino just won. Hey, Valentino, over here.
Oh, hey guys. I see you've come to congratulate me. But boy, wait till I tell Valentina. She'll be so proud.
Hey, Valentino, congratulations, my man. You deserve it. That's really awesome. I wish I found the time to play in locals. Hey, locals champion! I challenge you to a duel!
Ugh, why? I was just about to leave with my friends here and go get a Burger King.
I should have been the one to face you in the top two. The only reason I wasn't was because my opponent played a cheap, easy win deck. Hey, I was only playing Gene Raiders. It's still cheap, damn it. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh, kiss my ass. You're a floating glass skull. You don't have an ass. Screw you! Anyway, I want to see who the real champion should have been.
I mean, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's just a card game and there'll be other tournaments. But so be it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be left alone until I accept this challenge. So be it. Time to duel.
Alright, I'll begin this duel by activating the spell card, Pot of Extravagance. Now I'll banish 6 monsters from my extra deck to draw 2 cards. Now I play the spell card, Call of the Mummy. With this, I can once per turn special summon a zombie from my hand, as long as I control no monsters, that is.
Zombies, huh? Makes sense that you'd play those.
Yeah, well now I'll use the effect of Call of the Mummy right away, and special summon Burning Skullhead. And when this monster is special summoned from my hand, it inflicts 1,000 points of damage to you.
Ugh!
Wow, a burn strategy? Really? And you say my deck is cheap? Hey, this strategy takes a lot of skill. Course it does. Okay, I'm getting real sick of your shit. Anyway, for my next move, I'll normal summon Unizombie. I'll activate its effect, discarding a card to increase its level by 1. Then I'll activate its other effect, sending a zombie from my deck to the graveyard to increase the level of Burning Skullhead by 1 as well. Now I tune Unizombie to my Burning Skullhead to synchro summon Beals of the Diabolic Dragons in defense mode. That's all for now.
Alright, my move. First, I'll activate Reinforcement of the Army, allowing me to add a warrior from my deck to my hand. And I choose King's Knight. Then I'll play the spell card, Unexpected Die. If I control no monsters, I can special summon a level 4 lower normal monster from my hand. I choose Queen's Knight. But that's not all. I'll also normal summon my King's Knight. And when King's Knight is normal summoned while I control Queen's Knight, his special ability lets me summon Jack's Knight. Now to take care of your Beals, I overlay Queen's Knight and King's Knight to Xyz summon Starleash Paladynamo. Now I'll activate my Paladynamo's effect, detaching both materials to target your Beals, and now its attack points are 0 and his effects are negated.
What? No! How dare you? Well, even if you do that, none of your monsters can get over mine!
That's no problem. I'll activate Enemy Controller and change Beals' battle position.
What? No!
Oh yes. Time to battle. Jack's Knight, attack Beals now! Starleash Paladynamo, attack his life points directly! In my main phase 2, I'll set one card face down before ending my turn.
Alright, my move. I play Dark World Dealings. Now we both draw a card and then discard a card. This one is perfect. I'll use Call of the Mummy again and special summon one of my boss monsters, Skull Flame. Now I'll use the effect of my Skull Conductor, sending this card from my hand to the graveyard to special summon 2 zombies from my hand whose combined attack points are exactly 2,000. And I have just the 2 zombies to do it. 2 more copies of Burning Skullhead. And since 2 are summoned, you get inflicted 2,000 points of damage.
Not bad, but now your hand is empty.
Not for long. Now, I link away my Burning Skullheads and link summon Vampire Sucker. And now I'll use its special ability to bring back one of your monsters in defense mode and treat it as a zombie. I choose your Queen's Knights.
You're too kind. Why are you being so generous, though?
Because now I can use my Vampire Sucker's other effect, since it's a zombie, and it was special summoned from the graveyard, I get to draw a card from my deck. Ooh, now I get to draw even more. I play Pile of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 more cards from my deck. And now for the effect of Mizuki that I sent to the graveyard earlier. Banishing it to special summon this from my graveyard. Another Skull Flame.
No way! 2 monsters with 2,600 attack points.
That's right. Now, Skull Flame number 1. Attack his Jack's Knight. Skull Flame number 2. Attack Starly's Paladynamo.
You're not the only one who gets to draw extra cards, because since Paladynamo was destroyed, I get to draw a card.
You're lucky. My vampire sucker can't run over your Queen's Knight. So in main phase 2, I'll perform another Link Summon. I treat Sucker as 2 materials to link her off with one of my Skull Flames and Link Summon Nightmare Unicorn. I'll activate Unicorn's effect, discarding a card to spin Queen's Knight back to your deck.
Well, there goes my setup for another night play.
Well, I think that's enough punishment for now. I'll end my turn.
Before you end your turn, I'll activate this trap card, Joker's Wild. Now I send a spell from my deck to the graveyard that specifically mentions Queen's Knight, King's Knight and Jack's Knight, and the effect becomes the same as that spell's. So I'll send Joker's Straight and activate its effect, discarding the Joker's Knight that I just drew. And now I'll special summon Queen's Knight. Then I'll add King's Knight to my hand, and then immediately normal summon King's Knight. And just like before, when King's Knight is normal summoned while I control Queen's Knight, I get to special summon Jack's Knight.
What? No way. You re-established your board just like that.
That's right. And now that it's the end phase, I can use the graveyard effects of Joker's Wild, Joker's Straight, and Joker's Knight. I'll return Jack's Knight to my deck to add Joker's Knight to my hand. Then, by putting the King's Knight in my graveyard back into my deck, I'll add back Joker's Straight. And now, I'll also return a Starlish Paladynamo to my deck and add Joker's Wild back to my hand. Now it's my move. Perfect. I drew into one of my ace monsters. I send my 3 knights to the graveyard to special summon Arcana Triumph Joker. This monster gains 500 attack points for every card in our hands. I currently have 5, and you currently only have 1. So it's attack points of 3,000. but I'm gonna reduce its hand size thanks to my Joker's special ability. By discarding a monster from my hand, like Joker's Knight, I get to destroy all of your monsters.
No! How dare you?
Now I'll have to take a gamble and lower my knight's attack points. I activate Joker straight again, discarding Joker's Wild, and once again special summoning Queen's Knight. Then I'll add King's Knight, and immediately normal summon King's Knight, then use his effect to special summon Jack's Knight. I may have lowered Arcana Triumph Joker's attack points by 1500 by doing all this, but this should still be gain. Jack's Knight, attack him directly. King's Knight, attack him directly. Finally, Queen's Knight, attack his life points directly and end this duel.
You think I'll be beaten that easily? I banish Necrogauntlet to negate your attack.
Wait, Necrogauntlet? When did that go to the graveyard?
I discarded it at the very start of the duel, when I activated Unizombie's effect. I could have used it on one of your other attacks, but I didn't want to waste it. I wanted to save it for this kind of situation.
Well, you done goofed by doing that, because you're still only on 1,000 life points, and I can still finish you off with Arcana Triumph Joker. Arcana Triumph Joker, attack for gain.
We'll see who's a goof. I banish another Necrogauntlet to negate your attack. And this one was discarded off my Nightmare Unicorn.
Very well then. I'll end my turn, and during the end phase, the graveyard effects of Joker's Knight, Joker's Straight, and Joker's Wild activate. I return Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and Jack's Knight to my deck to add all 3 cards back to my hand. Your move.
Alright, my move. Prepare to meet your doom as I now summon my ultimate boss monster. I banish Skullflame from my graveyard to special summon Supersonic Skullflame. Now I'll activate his effect. Once per turn, I can inflict 400 points of damage to you per each burning skull head in my graveyard. And since I have all 3 of them, that's 1,200 points of damage coming your way. Oh, and that's not all. Just to guarantee the win, I'll activate Regeki, wiping out all of your knights. Good night!
Oh, I'm wide open.
Yes, you are. Looks like that title should have been mine. Now, Supersonic Skullflame, attack his life points directly and end this duel!
It's not over yet. I have a furry friend that will protect me. I discard Karibo, reducing the battle damage to 0.
No! That stupid little furball cheated me out of a win. I'll end my turn.
Oh, that's it. How dare you insult Karibo? He's not stupid. He's a cute, useful little guy that kept me in the duel. Now I really gotta make you pay. My move. I'll once again activate Joker's Straight, discarding a card. So once again, special summon Queen's Knight. Then I'll add King's Knight from deck to hand. Then normal summon him. And use his effect to special summon Jack's Knight. And now for the card that will bring me to victory. I activate Base Card Fusion. Now I shall fuse all 3 of my knights together to form Arcana Knight Joker. Now, I know that your supersonic Skull Flame will special summon the original one from the graveyard when it's destroyed, but since you're on 1,000 life points, it doesn't even matter. Now, Arcana Knight Joker, destroy Supersonic Skull Flame and end this duel!
No! I can't believe it!
Alright. Valenteno won.
Yeah, great job, Valenteno. You truly are worthy of being a champion. You may have won today, but you're going down in this big tournament that's coming up. Mark my words. Knowing you, you'll probably scrub out with that deck again. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass. Maybe not in here, though, otherwise I'll be kicked out. I'll find a way to make you all go down. So, anyway, yeah, you guys ready to eat? Because I'm starving.
Oh yeah, let's get our eat on.
Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.